question in here is do you think that transparency and a 72-hour budget bill should go forward once again next year?
I mean, absolutely. Thank you. John. Since I'm the one that gets criticized for opposing the bill, we already have in the Senate a procedural resolution that's put in place every 4 years that the budget bill must be on our desk 72 hours before we vote on it.
They support putting it on the internet, sure.
It is on the internet.
How many people here think that the reason, and how many people think it's because that way nobody has a chance to find something wrong with it before it's already passed? We don't buy the answer that it's just practical this way. No, it's a way to hide what's going on, and we're tired of it. Right?
There is a distinct lack of, you have to admit, Senator Edwards, that there is a distinct lack of trust between the people and the government right now at all levels, and the more transparent you guys can be with us, the easier it is going to be for us to believe those kind of things from you. So.
Let me say, first of all, I want to thank you for the invitation, and I came out today because we are public servants. We're building an amphitheater here. Those of you who followed that, we started with an amphitheater on Reserve Avenue, about 13, 14 million. We finally came, and as Mike mentioned, we talked about studies. We got here, we came here, and right now we've reduced that from 1.5 million type of an amphitheater all the way to $300,000, and that's not a study. What do you think for the city of Roanoke should be its first or top 3 priorities, and why would you rate them at 1 through 3? What should be their priorities and why?
I would say that the number 1 priority before we move on anything else at all is we're going to have to get the tax rate down in Roanoke City to bring folks back into the city. We've had an exodus of folks leaving the city because our property taxes are so high. We've got a food tax that's the highest actually in the whole United States of America. Our food tax in Roanoke City, highest in the United States of America. We will get businesses and homeowners back into the city. Once you get them here, you have a bigger tax base to pull from, and we can get some of these projects accomplished.
Thank you for giving us this chance to come out and listen. I've got a few pages of notes here from all the speakers, and you've given us a lot to think about. I really do appreciate it. And I appreciate every single person who came out tonight. Take a few minutes to think about very important issues. We might not always agree on all the solutions or exactly how to solve some of these things, but I think we all agree that there are a lot of problems facing us right now at all levels of government. For the Roanoke City voters is, how many of you want to see your real estate and other local taxes go up? No hands. But I am going to tell you that Roanoke City Council will have a balanced budget, and we will have it on time before the beginning of the next fiscal year, and we will do it without raising any taxes. The last thing I want to say is, I love Elmwood Park. I'm really glad that of all the places the Tea Party could have had this event, they chose Elmwood Park. I want to encourage each and every one of you to keep coming down to Elmwood Park.